Fucking badass, you motherfuckers, badass. But you fuckers on the side and you fuckers on the side, I want to see a lot more out of you. Quit fucking standing around. It's fucking bullshit. Name of this next song, look, all you motherfuckers, take that shit around, and if you're fucking pinned up in this fucking front row, I want to see your head banging like it's motherfucking 1985. This is one called Ghosts Along the Mississippi. Rise to the occasion. Everybody, every one of you. That's right. In the morning, it takes me quite a while to clear my head. And as the day moves on, I find it hard to smile at something said. So I took control, priority number one, and that's me. So I took the dragon's head over and put away my car. So let it be our time. So let it be. I'm driving prematurely. I'm wasting my life for sure. I'm trying to kill what's wrong with me. I want to hear everybody. Fucking right. Everybody, jump. Fucking right. Never felt before life could be so strange. Yeah, what it is it, and I guess my one day we can turn up trouble more and more and more and more. But I gotta give, it's something gonna fail so low. With them on that combined, I'm beating on the air. It's been done before. It's been done before. No time of passing away. I'm losing just one more day. I'm trying to kill what's wrong with me. Yes, I am. A ghost along the Mississippi. Raise that shit up high. Bad motherfuckers. Can't do it to me. Won't do it to me. Can't tell me. Won't do it to me. Can't have it to me. Won't do it to me. Won't do it to me. No, no. All you motherfuckers, right here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Hey, man. This is a fucking blast one more time. I want to thank every motherfucker, every band that thinks they're doomed because they tune down and play slow. That's not what it's about, my brother. You gotta have a talented motherfucker up here like me singing. Ha! Until we come back, let me ask you one question. Is it okay if Down plays here again soon? Then fuck this world. Fuck everybody in the world. Close your eyes. And let's close in on this. I want to see everybody lose their motherfucking mind. Upstairs, I want to see you headbanging like it's goddamn 1984. Downstairs, I want to see you jam your motherfucking balls and pussy off. Last song is called Eyes of the South, and you know that's ours. Raise your hands in the air. Please let me die there. Go up, chase me there. Thank you very fucking much. We fucking love you, man. Hey. Anytime, anywhere. Thank you very much. Make some noise. Absolutely motherfucking brilliant. I love y'all, man. I love you, man. I do. I love every one of you, man. Venom. We'll see you soon. If you want to hear more, you know what to do. Hail Satan. Last song of the night. You motherfuckers are incredible and don't even let yourselves down. I want to see you lose your fucking mind. Everybody from upstairs, from that side to that side, everybody downstairs. From that side all the way to that side, and especially my brothers and sisters up fucking front. Last song of the night. It's by a band called Green Day. Just joking. This is one called Bury Me in Smoke.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into
the Zach Moonshine Show. Crank it the fuck up, motherfucker. Fucker.
Listening to Metal Devastation Radio.
This is Paul Ryan from Cradle of Filth, and you are listening to Metal Devastation Radio.
This is Ben from Gohor, and you're listening to Metal Devastation Radio.
Hey, this is Chris Barnes from 6 Feet Under. You're listening to Metal Devastation Radio, where only the strong survive.
I'm Gunnar DeGray. I'm Gage Dean, and we're from Chronological Injustice.
This is Jason, and this is Cruz from Doghead. You're listening to DJ Zach.
Hello, this is Mike Dean from Corrosion of Conformity, and you're listening to Metal Devastation Radio.
This is Jason Aaron Wood, and you're listening to the Zach Moonshine Show on Metal Devastation Radio.
This is Richie. This is Mike. This is James. You're listening to Metal Devastation Radio. Fuck yeah. We're grateful for it.
Hey, Metalheads and Headbangers, this is Dollar Pass, and you're listening to Zach Moonshine here on Metal Devastation. I wish you a great time and keep metal alive.
Hey, this is Hank 3, and you're listening to DJ Zach, where only the strong survive.
Hosted by the sexiest motherfucker on the planet, DJ Zach from Brutal Deathflow.
What the fuck is going on, motherfuckers? God damn it, it's fucking Friday night, man. I'm Zach Moonshine. You're listening to the motherfucking Zach Moonshine Show right here on Metal Devastation motherfucking radio, man. It's not just any Friday night. It's fucking Friday night, motherfuckers. That's right, man. This is the night, this is the time that you are fucking being called to fucking make your fucking neighbors fucking hate you, man. If you don't already see U-Haul trucks lining up outside your fucking window right now after what Down just did, I don't know what the fuck is going on, man, because that shit was fucking insane, dude. That was so fucking heavy, man. Holy fuck, man. Holy fuck. Riffs for fucking days, man. Fuck yeah. Big shout out to everybody out there tuned in right now. Big shout out to everybody across the fucking world. All you motherfuckers tuning in, you fucking rule. We love you. We thank you so much for your support. We can't thank you enough, man. Fucking it's unbelievable, man. It never ends, dude. And without you motherfuckers, we wouldn't be able to do this shit. So hats off to you, man, and we love you, and we fucking can't get enough of it, man. Fucking big shout out to everybody across the fucking world on social media and all the magazines and all the blogs, all the podcasters, all the DJs, all the fucking bands, all the fucking promoters and record labels, and everybody that's fucking had anything to do with us at any fucking goddamn fucking time. All you motherfuckers, we fucking love you, and we thank you so much for spreading the word and keeping it alive, man. Big shout out to everybody in the chat room right now, man. The chat room is packed and it's fucking filling up fast. And if you want to get a seat, you better get in there quick, because I'm telling you what, man. We got fucking Lady Red, Ashley Grundy, Leo, the Lion of Lisbon, Goat Blood Fetish, Titan, Bad Wizard, Metallic Joe, Living Dead Girl, Kevin Tarrant, the Titty Tugger, Mega Mike, Metal, fucking AC Cappers, Alan Hicks. The list keeps going, man. So, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. We got a chat room. We got a chat room on the fucking website. All you got to do is sign in, sign up, create a dude, and click the little fucking link at the bottom right corner of the computer screen. If you're on a fucking mobile phone, there's links fucking all over the place that tell you to where to go. It's different. But if you're on the computer, it's very fucking simple. But I mean, you know, what the fuck, dude? It's pretty simple on anything, goddammit. I don't know. If you're fucked up, if you're too fucking drunk and you're sitting there looking at the fucking phone and it's fucking like, there's like 3 or 4 phones and you got double vision, you might have a problem. I don't know. But, you know, just start clicking buttons, man. Something will happen. Either way, we're here. We're hanging out. There's a bunch of crazy motherfuckers in here. And we're all getting ready because we have a very special fucking interview for you motherfuckers tonight, live at the top of the hour. We're going to have Volnificus on the show. And I'm super fucking excited about it, man. One of the fucking most brutal fucking death metal albums this year, hands down. It's gonna be on so many fucking lists at the end of the year. I already know. I can feel it. Watch. It's gonna happen, man. But, yeah. We're going to have him on here, and we'll talk about the new record and everything else. And if you guys have any questions, get in the fucking chat room and let me know, man. If you have any requests, get in the chat room and let me know. We got fucking new music lined up from fucking Municipal Waste, Massacre, Goat Semen, Tyrant, Splintered Throne, Chemicide, Shroud of Bereavement, Luna Insanguinum, Ihort, Vice, and Torture Killer. Fuck, man. What a fucking list, right? Holy fucking fuck, dude. I'm gonna play this fucking Torture Killer fucking song for you motherfuckers right the fuck now, dude, because this shit is so fucking badass. And I gotta say, man, I am still fucking mind blown. Well, I mean, it blew my fucking mind that I got fucking... that they hired me to fucking promote this fucking album, man. I mean, you know, like, I know I'm not supposed to say that, you know, like I'm supposed to, you know, just be like, just take it, but I can't be, I don't know, man. It's hard to be fucking, what do you call it? What's the word? I can't think of it. I don't know. It's mind-blowing to me, man. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? It's one of my favorite bands from a long time ago, man, and I listened to that album Swarm I don't know how many fucking times, man, millions of times. And then a big fan of them, big fan of Misery fucking Index, who fucking hired me to do it on his new record label. So check it out, man. It's coming out fucking here pretty soon. We got the new single. I'm going to play it right now. It's the title track, Dead Inside. Crank this fucking shit up loud as a fuck. Put your speakers in your fucking windows. Put them in your front lawns. Put them in your neighbor's driveway. Put them everywhere, man. If you don't see U-Haul trucks tomorrow, every fucking where, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but you are not cranking it up like I am, man. I'm serious. Crank this shit up. Fuck yeah, motherfuckers. Fucking classic and brand new Torture Killer right there. Kick the show off with fucking classic Down, man. Fucking those riffs. Holy fuck, man. Got a whole bunch of fucking new shit still coming at you, man. Fucking Municipal Waste, Inhuman Condition, Massacre, Goat Semen, Tyrant, fucking Splintered Throne, all kinds of fucking shit. Interview with Volnificus coming up at the top of the hour, man. Stay tuned. Keep it cranked. Tell your fucking neighbors. Call fucking U-Haul right now. Coming up next, man, we got a very special birthday request going out, man. Apparently, a bunch of our listeners from Canada who are also in the chat room right now are telling me that this is Canada's fucking birthday. So, fucking happy birthday, Canada. Fucking, they want to hear a Canadian band, and you know what? There's nothing else I can think of off the top of my head. First and foremost, what can I play? It's gotta be fucking Anvil, dude. It's got to fucking be, man. Metal on metal, motherfuckers. Crank it the fuck up loud as a fuck. Seriously, man, if you don't see U-Haul trucks everywhere tomorrow in your neighborhood, you must be living around a whole bunch of metalheads, or I don't know what. But crank it the fuck up, man. Here you go.
It's what I crave. I'm louder
what's up? This is Jeremy Kling from Inhuman Condition, and you're listening to Metal Devastation Radio.
Like a pro, man.
Taking over, broken up my nails. Bodies are swishing, reanimating, opening my eyes. Ooh, postmortem. Oh, violence. How can this happen? I'm now the
Fuck yeah, motherfuckers. Volnificus right there, man. So fucking badass, dude. So fucking badass. Let's call these motherfuckers up right the fuck now and see what the fuck is going on in their world, man. Hello, Eston.
Yeah, hey, how you doing, Zach?
What's going on, man? You were live right now on the Zach Moonshine Show with Metal Devastation Radio, dude.
Hey, yeah, thank you for having me. It's good to finally put the voice to the face and all that, you know.
Fuck yeah, man. Dude, we just got done blasting one of your tracks, man, and holy fucking shit, man. This record is so fucking badass, dude. Tell us, man. Tell us about it. Like, what's going on? What are you guys doing, man?
Well, right now, we're just hoping to get more eyes and ears on us right now at the moment. I appreciate you giving us the listen. And right now, we're getting ready, getting lined up for our tour in September with Deterioration. And just trying to just reach out to the people at the moment right now. So thank you for having us.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you for having us on.
Of course, man, of course. So going back to the beginning, like, tell us, how did you guys get this whole thing started, and how long have you been doing this?
Me, personally, I've been doing vocals since I was like 14 or so it's been about close to 20 years. But as far as Volnificus, we started this project around Halloween or so. so yeah, it's kind of really fitting. Yeah, we started it around October, maybe around Halloween or so. We put out an EP, our first EP at Nomination. That was around Black Friday, just to give people a taste of what we sound like, try to test the waters out. And I don't know, it seemed like a lot of people was liking it. So I want to say maybe a month right after that, just wanted to keep it consistent, keep it going. And then we recorded Invocation, and the rest is history, as they would say.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, we just got done. Well, we just got started going with the EP, and then next thing we know, man, you got an album coming out right after, super fast, dude.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I like to say, or at least with this project, like to kill them with the consistency. So that's kind of the motto that we going with. So just keep it consistent, keep it steady, but at the same time gotta have the utmost quality, at least for the fans who's a part of the underground. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure, man, for sure. Well, the album, you guys definitely stepped it up a notch, I can say, man. I mean, like, the EP was badass too, but the album is like, it's a whole nother fucking level, man.
Yeah, it's like, like 1,000 Ways to Die. One day you could die by drowning, next day you die by suffocation. So, that's kind of that's kind of how it is, with the death metal, or at least with the style that we're trying to do. Just like nice and old school, somewhat primitive. Mix of the modern, a mix of the old, and just like I said, kill them with the consistency as much as possible.
Yeah, it's definitely got a lot of vibes in it of classic death metal and stuff that I grew up with, man. Like old school Suffocation, old school fucking Grave, and all that stuff, man. Tell us, what are some of your influences on, like, what kind of stuff did you start out listening to?
Well, I want to say like the influence for this one was a lot of Hate Eternal. That's it doesn't really come out in the sound, I guess, as much maybe, but I would say that was like definitely like one of the influences on this one. With the first one, I want to say it was more just kind of like, hey, we just kind of just put whatever we thought sounded good, like we just meshed our ideas together, and we just kind of just worked on it. After that, everything kind of came together kind of quickly with the first one too. Like we recorded everything like in a weekend or so. Yeah, it was pretty simple. And let's see, and that's pretty much it.
All right. What bands are you spinning right now in your playlist, man?
Right now, today I think for the most part I've been listening to this new EP by Beneath the Killings. They put out a new EP. I believe it's on Comatose. The EP is really strong. It's really good. So shout out to them. That's a great EP that they just put out. And I just been trying to listen to a lot of other bands. I that I find through this music. So if anybody has bands, like I'm open to listening to it. So
fuck yeah, man. Where are you guys located, man? Like, what's the metal scene like right there?
Well, me personally, I'm located in Pittsburgh. Wilson's located in Indianapolis, and the scene is pretty strong. There's a lot of great bands. Yeah, there's a lot of great bands out here. This girl Anthropophagy, and things like that. Decrepit Birth, I know they're coming here in a couple of weeks. They're playing here with Stabbing and Merciful. So that's gonna be a good show for the scene too. Post-Mortal Possession. That's another one from here. That's pretty.
Yeah, I know those guys.
Yeah, they're from here too. So, it's a small, close-knit scene, but we try to do what we can, bring the music to the people. So.
Hell yeah! Now the name Volnificus. How did you guys come up with that, and what's the story behind that?
Volnificus basically means causing wounds. Wilson came up with it. I don't know. He's like really into the medical dictionary, carcassy type of stuff. So, yeah, not really into that, but he's into it. So, like I said, it's just a mixture of like the ideas. Like that was the idea that he had. I was just more so like, hey, as long as it's a name that is easy to remember and it's just not all complicated, and it's just something that's different where it's like you don't know what you're gonna get when you hear the name. You could hear it could be like something that's like techno, Radiohead or something, or it could just sound like complete like mayhem. So that's I at first I was just kind of like whatever about the name, but it's slowly growing on me. So.
Oh yeah, I think it's badass, man. And the album artwork on this record too is really cool, man. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so for this one, when I continued, we decided to continue with Power. I think he's a really good representation of what the music sounds like and what we're trying to go for as far as like the old school what meets new school. And he did a great job. Like as soon as I saw it, and the mindset that I had going behind it, because when we wrote everything, it was in the middle of a lot of the COVID mandates and stuff like that. So I just wanted to create the image of somebody being, kind of slaughtered, but slaughtered in a different way, kind of more like psychological. And I think Power really he really did a great job on that one. So
yeah, man, the whole packaging looks great. The CD itself has a really cool image on it as well, and I gotta give you super huge thanks for putting me and Metal Devastation Radio in the credits section, man, because I'm one of those fucking nerds that reads that shit, dude. And I saw that and I was like, oh man, that's
yeah, man. You guys have been a great help. I really appreciate everything that you guys have been doing. That's I can't really express that enough. So thank you, and thank you to all the listeners, the new listeners, and the new fans. Come along board, welcome aboard. And hopefully, we'll catch you on the road this fall. We're playing between Minneapolis and New York. So if you're in like anywhere between the Midwest and East Coast, definitely be on the lookout.
Hell yeah, man. Well, one thing I like to ask everybody that comes on, like if you could do like a dream fest or lineup or something, who would you like to play with, man?
I'd probably like to play with Deeds of Flesh. There was a fest that was scheduled, New Standard Elite Fest. I'd probably say a good portion of the bands that's on there that we share a label with. So Eccomosas, Deleterious, I know they out in the Philippines. Severe Torture, Internal Suffering. And then some of the classic bands, Deicide, Internal Bleeding, Suffocation, Immolation. That's one of my favorite bands, so that goes without saying. And just any band that influence the sound that we have, all 3,000 plus of them.
Hell yeah. As far as the lyrical content on some of these songs, can you tell us what are you guys talking about, man? What's the stuff about?
Well, in the context, like I had mentioned earlier, like I wrote this, we came up with this a month after we did a nomination. So during that time, that's when the Omicron scare was happening. Mm-hmm. So, and, a lot of that. So I just kind of took what I felt was going on at the time, and I kind of just mixed it into the context of, still death metal. And that's really where a lot of this stemmed from. So like the first single that we released, Coerced into Compliance, that was more so more directly regarding the vaccination and all that other stuff around beyond that. But if you take a step back, even just outside of that, just like the idea of just thinking for yourself, never not really falling into line with what's going on, the status quo, because it's real easy to get sucked into just getting sucked into what everybody else is saying and believing, because you want to belong to something, but you don't really think about the consequences of the actions of what you're doing. So it's just really just more so just in a simple way, just have a mind of your own. Like that's really that's really the message that I'm trying to put out. Just have a mind of your own, man, please. Like, because when you don't have a mind of your own and you just kind of got this groupthink mentality, it can lead to very severe consequences.
For sure, man, for sure. As far as your vocals, man, like what were some of your influences into singing, and like when did you start growling? Like, do you remember?
Yeah, so when I first started, it's actually pretty funny. Like, I didn't really know how to growl that well at all. When I started, it was like around the time where like Unearth and like the Lamb of Gods and like the metalcore stuff was pretty heavy. So like I kind of had that type of sound mixed with like Skinless. That was like one of my favorite bands at one point, was Skinless.
Hell yeah.
So it was like Skinless and Dehumanized. So like it was kind of just like a weird mix of Black Dahlia Murder and Skinless. And when I started getting into heavier bands like Brodekin and Deeds of Flesh, and when I started getting into those heavier type of bands, then it was just kind of like, I don't know, I just imitated what I heard, and then over time I kind of figured out like a technique. I didn't really know what I was doing was right or wrong. I just kind of just was like, hey, I just imitated it and kind of just went with whatever felt good. And just from there, like based on any project that I'm in, just because of like the music that I listen to, I can just kind of, depending on what the sound is and the members that are in it, I can just kind of plug and play. Like, my voice is kind of versatile in that way, where I can just kind of plug and play like whatever it is that people really want. So
hell yeah, man. All right, well, I guess I'm about out of questions for you. Is there anything else you want to let the people know?
Yeah, if you can, you could go to our Facebook. You can check us out, like us on Facebook, volnificusbdm.bandcamp.com. If you want to hear our new EP, Invocation, CDs are now sold out, but you could listen to it online. You can stream it via our website, volnificusbdm.bandcamp.com, or you can go check us out on all streaming and check us out on the road as well. We're gonna be playing a lot of songs from my whole thing on the road. We're gonna be out there with Deterioration. They're a grindcore band from Minnesota, so looking very forward to getting out there and finally playing a show. I haven't played a show in about a decade, so.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Well, dude, we appreciate you taking the time to talk to us, man. And before I let you go, can I get you to make us a station tag real quick?
Yeah, sure.
All right, whenever you're ready, say something like, "This is Volnificus, and you're listening to Metal Devastation Radio."
All right. Hey, guys, this is Eston, vocals of Volnificus, and you're listening to Metal Devastation Radio.
Fuck yeah, man. All right. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to blast some more Volnificus for these motherfuckers so they can go crazy, all right?
All right, sounds great.
All right, man. We'll talk to you later, dude.
All right, Zach. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, man.
Thanks
Cheers.
for having me. Cheers.
Anytime.
Yeah, peace.
There you have it, folks. Volnificus live on the Zach Moonshine Show with Metal Devastation fucking Radio. Like I told you earlier, put your speakers in your fucking windows, put them in your front lawns, put them in your neighbor's driveway. If you're living in the basement, duct tape your speakers to the fucking ceiling. If you're in the attic, put your speakers in the floor. Whatever you got to do, man. If you're in the back of a taxi cab or an Uber car or on the fucking city bus, pull your earbuds out of your fucking cell phone and crank that motherfucker up all the fucking way, dude. This is fucking Volnificus on the Zach Moonshine Show. Crank it the fuck up, man. Crank it up.
heavier stuff.
All the hard rock, heavy metal.
Now, to the headbangers raging in the chat room.
It's a heavy metal group, Metal something.
Another request granted exclusively right here on MetalDevastationRadio.com.
I will enter here.
Seth. From the totally overrated sellouts.
Seth, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Listening to the best fucking radio show ever. Metal Devastation Radio!
Yeah. Dude, what the fuck is going on, man?
Oh, man. A whole hell of a lot, man. A whole hell of a lot, but all good stuff, man. All great stuff. And I just want to let you know, I peeked outside. People are actually moving out right now as we speak because it's being so loud. And for a moment there, Cat looked like Marty in Back to the Future when I cranked up the monitors in the studio when he hit that big note, you know, and blew Doc's speaker apart. Great moment right here, man. Love it. Always love talking to you, brother.
Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah, dude.
Pencil.
That was the Dog Pound here right on W Balls 187.4 on your FM dial. You're tuned into the biggest balls of them all, DJ T Nuts. Hey, don't forget about my homeboy Easy Dick in the Jack Off Hour. That's happening at 12 o'clock tonight. You're about to go downtown, bitch, right here on the station that plays only platinum hits. That's 187.4 on your FM dial. If you're licking, that's W Balls.
Everybody's got to hear the shit on W Balls, W Balls, W Balls.
Now, to the headbangers raging in the chat room. Another request granted exclusively.
From now on, you listen to metal. It's the toughest music there is.
Found right here on MetalDevastationRadio.com.
This is Tom from Vice in the UK, and you're listening to Metal Devastation Radio.
The wake of vultures are beating now. great hall, we'll await the twilight of the gods. But until then we will drink Valkyries will carry us on to the great hall. To the great hall, where we face and fight with the brave who live forever and our heart. Let's take me and our heart. Let's take me. Vikings fallen in battle, but now we face and fight. In Valhalla we kill each other. We're called back and free. The very next day Valkyries will carry us on to the great hall. To the great hall, where we face and fight. Let's take me and our heart. Let's take me.
The guitar has always been heavy metal's weapon of choice. Now, to the headbangers raging in the chat room.
Heavy grooves, sick riffs.
I'm Metalhead.
Another request granted exclusively right here on MetalDevastationRadio.com.